stream inside a stream inside a stream.
Yeah, so Tone Station has got a show this evening. Now, he is one of our newest streamers to DDO stream, so that's very cool. If you have not checked out Tone Station's show at night, you should tonight. It'll be a good one. How about... Always a good thing to say when you're going to be spawning something on one of our game worlds. Let's see if this works. Are we ever going to get other animal forms for druids? It's not been something that is high on our to-do list. It would be a lot of work, and I just don't know if I see it happening. You just tuned in to get an update on the turntable? Nice. The turntable is working good, although it has a little bit of motor hum through the tone arm. So this week, actually, I used the snow day to re-ground it. I created a separate ground for the tone arm and hooked it to the regular grounding cable for the turntable. So I reinforced the grounding on it, and now it works fine. I think I can do...
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm already on DDO stream. So silly. Anyway, hi. As you guys kind of trickle in, I'm just enjoying the last of the DDO stream here before we take over for Follow the Noob.
Yeah, Locellus works.
Of course, I can't.
We'll see if Locellus actually disappears after being killed.
And keep it on the chat. So I may have to just go
So when you unlock Vistani Dagger Tree on the character from the favor vendor, does it remain on that character after a true reincarnation? Yes, it does.
Ooh, not D.
The ASMR Iconic is already in the store. It is currently available. A peg leg and pirate eye patch? I'm down for that. Where am I? I'm just on the on Lamania, putzing around and showing off a few things. So I would want to encourage folks that if you are interested in the Artificer and Druid updates, please actually go to the Lamania server, play around with the Druid. You'll find this test dojo here that'll make it really easy for you to level up your character and get XP, play around with the enhancement trees, and then run a few dungeons to just kind of see how things work. Please do give us your feedback over on the Lamania forums, or you can file a bug report specifically for Lamania through help.standingstonegames.com. All right, thank you very much for watching the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream. I'll be back next week, most likely on Orion, and we'll be doing some leveling up on Orion there as well. Again, we've got Tone Station coming up tonight, along with a whole bunch of other streamers throughout the week, and you can find the full schedule over on twitch.tv/DDOstream. Hope everyone has fun, and I will see you again soon.
Alright, once he actually goes off. Close enough. Close enough. Rated! Alright, everybody. Woo! Hello and welcome. Let's actually turn on the Discord chat. Shoe should be showing up here any minute. And this is Follow the Noob. That's what I do. I follow Jerry. Also, I'm known as Samius, and I stream pretty much all the time. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Did the command not go? Oh no, it's rated. Okay. It's just, for whatever reason, I'm not getting those updates. So basically, we're hopefully Shu will show up any second, and we will start on taking him through his first experience of Ravenloft. I'm not 100% sure if that's going to happen. If it doesn't, we'll jump over and continue our R1, R2 leveling here. I like to start the stream off with a little bit of discussion on the build. I'm going to try to get in this habit because I get a lot of questions after the fact of like, what was your build like? There he is. I hear him coughing. Hello, Shu. For Shu. So right now we are level 12. We have a 5-5 Barbarian Bard split with 2 levels of Rogue. This probably should have been 6 Bard, but it's fine. The basic idea is that we are going to be doing a Barbarian life, and whenever able, we're going to kick into Rage mode and stuff like that to boost our strength up a little bit. The main concept of the build currently is to really push the Nightforge Stiletto and its already naturally wide crit radius. So with all the various enhancements and stuff, we're currently critting on a 13 to 20. Should be times 3, even though it's currently listed down here as times 2. With a plus 35 bonus. I don't think I can... Other than like really figuring out a bunch of math, I'm not sure how I can prove that this is working or not.
Math.
Exactly. But yeah, that's basically the build, and we run up, we stab the heck out of things. Click on details as it will show true info. I have details down. Like I said, it should not be times 3, it should be times 2. So I'm not 100% sure on that, but I have this down here. Because we are in swashbuckler mode, it should be +1 critical and +1 threat, bigger than before. I know, but it shouldn't be. It should be times 3. So I would have to look and see if that's in fact, again, math to figure out if it's not working.
Math.
The only other major thing we did from last night to tonight was I went ahead and I crafted up a, yes, highlight the weapon. So highlighting the weapon is not showing the correct extended critical. So anyway, I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but basically in our testing last night, it basically meant we run around and do about 250 to 300 points of damage every time we critical. So it's kind of works out. So let's see. I'm gonna go grab a replacement hire. I guess I'll just do that downstairs on the boat, and then Shu, we're on our way back to Ravenloft.
Yep.
Sweet. Unfortunately, this is Shu's first time through Ravenloft, so we're getting to kind of like see things through his eyes a little bit. But also, Shu's on a character that's basically, I mean, getting the best gear he can get now. What the poo snacks? Oh, I went to the second floor, didn't I? We're on the Salona server. That's my primary server, and you're always welcome to join as long as you're level appropriate and can do the content we're doing. So currently, maximum level 12, and we're just running through Ravenloft. Probably on Elite, just regular old Elite. Again, I'd be willing to try R1 right now, but I'm a little worried about Shu.
My uberness.
Your uberness. I think we're gonna go with the Floggin Morin.
Oh yeah, I should get a new hireling, shouldn't I?
You 100% should have a new hireling, yes.
Are those on the first lower deck?
Yes. And I'm grabbing the level 12 cleric, the dwarven cleric. Alright, what quest are we on? Chain, like the sub-chain 2? Or on the first one of that one. We were able to get through the first 4 last night. Before Shu piddled out on me.
Faux shoe.
Yeah, we are going to Ravenloft. At least that's the plan. Kicking and screaming.
You took the level 12?
So I always like to try to, while we're waiting for Shu here, I always like to try to take the first little bit of the stream, let people, especially on Wednesdays when I raid DDO stream over to here. I like letting people know that I stream DDO basically Monday through Friday. I do what I call Samius After Dark, which is where we basically talk about anything anyone wants to talk about, regardless of its appropriate nature or not, for the most part. And that starts at 10 and goes until 2 a.m. my time. So if you're East Coast, West Coast, you got to figure that out. I'm Central Time, and you know, sometimes we avoid certain phrases and try to keep it more PG-13 than other times. But this way, if you'd like to have an adult-ish DDO experience and conversation, that's a good time to jump in. Otherwise, we're streaming. We normally stream around 11 a.m., so about an hour ago, until about 3, Monday through Friday. And those games will vary a little bit. So we usually do a couple of days of DDO during the day, and then we'll normally do, like, this week we did WoW. Yesterday we'll probably do WoW again either tomorrow or Friday. And we kind of work from there. How we doing, Shu?
I see the Mist of Ravenloft. I'm in House J right now.
Okay.
Travel to the Blood on the Vine Tavern. Travel to the Blue Water Inn.
You want to go to the Blue Water Inn. There he is. So this is Shu, everybody. Hi, Shu.
Hi.
Alright, there's a couple of things in here. First of all, this guy back here, kind of hiding behind the bar underneath the stairs. This is the favor guy in the future.
Giggity.
Yeah, that's probably the important thing. This woman Irene needs our help. I'll help in any way I can. Which bloody quest are we on? Vampire Hunters? Alright, so this is where things get a little...
You'll need to invite me to party. Probably easier to do from inside the tavern.
Maybe. There you are. Let me just click on you. That'll be the easiest. All right, I'm gonna step out here and figure out where the quest is, and then we'll go back in and teleport. One of these in particular gets really weird. Oh, I guess this first one's right here.
Weird.
It's weird.
Is it wiki weird?
It's weird. Hey, get off me. How dare you attack me, you hooligans. Alright, so yeah, the first one's here. We gotta talk to this guy. So, I don't really remember this particular quest. Remember bits and pieces of it? It's gonna take a few minutes. I guess this doesn't matter. Summon this now, I guess. We have a few minutes of NPC talk before we actually do anything.
For the NPCs!
Oh, look at my little lady. Isn't she attractive? You and her have the same haircut. They all have the same haircut.
Does it make you feel awkward?
A little bit, to see all this head floating around. Alright. We have to introduce ourselves to this chick over here.
Oh great, 2 Fate Touch. A Fate Touch and a Light Bearer. Walk into a tavern.
That's right. Alright, well here's the NPC. Chit-chat away, my friend. I'll let Shu get that first time experience. There's the Baron. Alright, you good? So if we go upstairs first, we can do a little bit of exploring. This bathroom will be important later, probably. At least it was for me.
Yeah, I already went this morning. I'm good.
This door's locked. A lot of these doors are already locked. Or are locked and I can't open them.
Well, pick them.
Yeah, I don't think... Oh, maybe this is a pickable lock. Oh, yes. I couldn't do this one because I didn't have a restoration scroll. But now... I do. Or I failed. Let me try it again.
Says you need wisdom.
Boop. I restored her. Alright, so that was a restoration scroll. I couldn't do it with a heal last time, so it does specifically take a restoration. Or better, that was a greater restoration scroll. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can unlock this other door. Again, Shu is enjoying the first time experience here.
Yeah, I'm not really reading though.
There's a dead dude. Dead dude on the bed. Dead dude on the bed. I won't touch it. I can't believe that's what my phone decided to pick up. So the command phrase for my phone is go gadget phone. And that worked. No spoilers, question mark. I've done it a couple of times. I'm not super worried about it, and Shu basically runs the wiki, so Shu already gets all the spoilers. So I don't think it matters too much about spoilers.
Doesn't matter at all to me. I'll rerun it 600 times in order to make sure I get everything on the wiki right eventually.
Ouch.
Ooh, a gold key.
There's a fucking key. Alright, here's a cabinet. And the sealed chest gives us the thingamabob. Alright, I think that's all of the stuff to like prove that she's a bad lady.
Where is your proof?
Let me let's run down here. Again, I think a lot of these rooms were just filler rooms, like maybe they have fights in them in different levels or whatever, but alright, and then that's the last door, the final door we can't get into yet. We have to have the purple key. So, Shu, did you learn anything useful and or important?
Nope.
Alright, now they want us to go down these stairs, but I think we can also do a little bit of exploring over here. Or at least, that's what I did. I think we could find some keys in here. I don't know, I at least got Jerry kind of looking at this for his Shanti knife fighter thing. Here's a blue key. think we have
Yes,
to come...
I'm lost. No, you can't help me. I'm beyond help.
Alright, so I think we have to come back up here and take these guys out later. They turn on us. And that's how we get the purple key. Alright, so this should be down those stairs in that main room. Yeah, so we want to go down. And we want to talk to this man. Oh, you already shot down this hole, didn't you? Like I said, guys, he's like a damn ninja.
Oh, these
Alright.
puzzles?
There are those puzzles, yes. But also, let me get you some stuff. Go ahead. Solve puzzles. Solve away. Missile or ranged? I was confused with Knife Fighter. So, I'm currently melee, but I'd like to be ranged.
Before we jump down there, is there anything over here?
We have to get down here first. And by have to, I mean you can explore whatever you'd like. I'm just murderating these guys. I should probably do this first too. Boop. But missile. So here's the deal, right? With the ranged, the majority of this tree applies to both thrown and melee daggers, right? So all of these basically. Oh shit! Shoe's in trouble. Did you fall down that hole in front of you?
What?
Yeah, never mind. Alright.
I'm at the shrine.
Yes, down the hole in the middle.
Oh, there's a shrine here. That's all I know.
Alright, come here, monsters.
Oh my god, you're running it up to Orange Dungeon Alert.
Yes, we could say this was me. Oh shit, Flagon got killed. It's fine now. We should be okay. Flagon Molly. I know you're in attack mode, but maybe go in defensive attack mode first. Anyway, so the majority of the Vishanti tree applies to both offensive or both single daggers via melee or ranged. It doesn't matter. But for some reason, that single dagger only applies to a regular dagger. And I'm not real sure why, when they clearly have the ability to use melee DPS for ranged. It just doesn't make sense, in my opinion. So I didn't know if it was just an oversight or a bug. Jerry seems to think it was a bug, but I just don't think Jerry had time to take a look at it in detail yet. When he gets a chance to look at it a little deeper, he'll probably decide it was a feature of the tree, and then I'll have to be like, but it doesn't make sense, and argue that logic. And still nothing will happen. Alright, Shu. I'm coming to save you.
Oh no, I'm incapped.
So give me a second here, and I'll get this cleared, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I've got to get this red Vishanti down, or Shu's just gonna keep dying. Alright. The red one's down. You should be safe to come back to life. Okay, so because of the weapon versatility, use melee or missile attacks, whichever is higher. And this should probably give just 20. I mean, it should still give melee power. But the same thing should because again, the way all these other ones work, everything else applies to both. Right? Everything applies to both. So for whatever reason, this one doesn't do that. I thought maybe it was just a description error, but then I tried it, and it in fact does not work. Which feels weird to me. Again, it
Why
just
is my hireling not healing
seems
me?
incorrect. How are you again out of hit points? Also, I can't find you to cast a heal on you or raise on you. So this is the hardest part of this dungeon, and you managed to like zerg into it off on your own.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you pretty much have gotten the dungeon beat now. Now it's just a matter of clicking through all the cool storyline stuff. Which, so this is, for those of you who don't know, basically me summing up, what am I guess we'll kill everything else first. Something is healing that guy. I really like Ravenloft a lot, actually. And I think a lot of it has to do with the cool storylines stuff. Like, they did a lot of stuff that's not just hacking and slashing your way through the dungeon. Which is pretty cool. There's a lot of, like, interesting interactions. I don't know how many of them actually give XP, per se. Probably at least some of them. What's this blue one? Nothing, right? Yeah, got it. But yeah, if you, like, slow pull this room, it's a little bit easier, Shu.
Slow pulling is for girls.
Also, people who walk into that room the first time and get completely wrecked.
But it was fun.
Also, girls is not a derogatory term. We should not use it that way. So there's there's a limited number of like social justery type positions, in my opinion, that I do take. And that is definitely one of them.
Hey, I like girls, so it's okay.
Girls, girls, girls. I've never personally understood. Oh, I'm gonna kill this solid. You eat solid and you die. How did my hireling? What did my hireling do to get you killed? How did you killed my hireling, Shu?
I don't know. You just had a Fey Touch bearded devil behind you, but apparently killed it. It's alright, my hireling raised it, I think.
No, I raised it. I erased it, laddie. Alright. So basically we go through this mess. Is there more mess this way?
I don't know, let's find out.
I think we're good. So we want to just go this way. Alright, so now we have broken into this guy's warded rooms. This one's unlocked. You still have that key on you, right? The gold key?
Yep.
Alright. So I saw it drop on the ground and I did not see it again afterwards, so I assumed you picked it up, but...
I always pick up my quest poop.
Oh, crits are good. Again, I wish there was a way that I could tell how much of the multiplier is actually getting, like in the combat log. It broke down your damage. Okay. These guys are all like sitting around having a gay old time.
I never seem to stun anything. Makes me sad.
You know, that's a little bit shocking.
I have the stunning blow thing, and apparently my strength modifier is not high enough.
Believe it or not, mobs have a lot of constitution. Alright, this guy's kind of cool looking.
Oh no, I got held. Who held me? Caster behind the thing over there.
The other important part that kind of goes with this is this 10% action boost stacks with this 20% double strike bonus, so we can pretty easily keep our double strike in the almost 50 range pretty consistently, and then obviously boost it to 60. It is a mob hugging me. They love me so much they just want to hold me. They want to hold my body, dee dee dee. They want to hold me all day long. Bam. Also scream Gandalf, it's sticky when I'm webbed, so there's that. Alright, so there's the chick, Lila Pravona. I don't think she does anything in particular, she just talks a lot. I have not taken any of my pills this morning.
Me either.
I'm a genius. I'm like the greatest there ever was. I think we have to go upstairs now, Shu.
Is it nap time yet?
It only feels that way sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, those guys like ran past me to stand on the stairs to attack you.
Hey, there's a silver key over here.
Oh no, they're still just running around. Alright.
Now I have a silver and a gold key.
I just have this poopy blue key. Alright, are you running around like a crazy person? Alright, excellent. That's a good place to go. I wanna pick this lock, the dock, the duck. Alright, so this guy. So story-wise, in case you missed it, a bunch of servants are disappearing. They can't figure out why. Surprisingly enough, there's a big old pile of goo over here. He's trying to teleport people out of Ravenloft. I do like fan of knives. I like fan of knives a lot. I also like critting all the time. Thought I was going to get a little bit bigger crits, or more often crits. I thought I was going to be able to crit on 11, but 13's a reasonable crit number, I guess. It's just a break it thing.
It's alright, I got the breakables under control.
Oh yeah? Are you the break it master?
I feel like there should be a hidden door here.
Yeah. But if you look at the building map, you probably wouldn't be able to go. So we'll start over here. I think this is it. I think this is the master bedroom. Here's a bathroom with another shrine. If you need a shrine, this is a good spot to take it. Otherwise, here's a perfectly normal mirror shoe. This is one of the cool parts.
Yeah, I don't have enough UMD for it. Whatever it is.
I'll do it then. UMD, you get to read the poem out loud. And as you read the poem out loud, a spirit comes and
There's
appears.
too many keys in this place.
And then he basically, I'm gonna storyline kill the last person that used this mirror, which now of course means if somebody else another hero runs in here, then I die too, because I'm the last person to use the mirror. Oh, this bloody curses! All right, and then yeah, you explore the rest of this. All right, so I'm gonna shrine, and I'm gonna have my hireling shrine.
What's the shrine?
It's that place where you get to take a nappy.
Nap sounds good. Use this shrine thing.
Unfortunately, we have to take a nap inside the water, which is uncomfortable.
I've never complained about taking a nap in the bathtub.
Did my cleric literally not? She stood there, she. I'm not going to presume. She like sat here through the whole shrine and then didn't actually shrine. All right.
That's right. I'll bring out a second hireling.
Whoa.
Cause that's super duper.
Alright, I think that's basically everything here. There might be some guards to like defeat in glorious battle. Yeah, we should be hitting a little harder than this. Something is not right.
I wish I could improve my crits. I'm not sure how to improve my crit range.
Besides improve critical,
Which I already have.
doesn't Kensai have a thing that improves your critical?
Yeah, but I'm not in Kensai.
Oh, then I guess you figured it out.
I'm in Stalwart Defender.
Alright, so basically I sent that Revenant to go kill the last person that killed a guy. Or that ordered someone killed. Looky here! Oh yeah, the pally buff, of course. It turns out she died. Huh, I wonder if that means that she ordered somebody to kill... that Revenant to kill somebody.
Naughty naughty.
Also, I believe if we just detoured here, we could avoid the fight back, but where's the fun in that, right? So try not to zerg off too crazy.
Leroy!
Yeah, I mean, he's a fighter. He can't pally buff. Careful, they're spawning behind us.
No, Ellery!
Did you expect him to do anything different?
No, not really. Do I have to come back and save you guys? Come on.
Can't believe my dwarf is just like getting completely wrecked today. Just completely. D-door is disabled. You know that, I did not know that, actually. Oh, but that's a Ravenloft thing, isn't it, right? D-doors don't work in Ravenloft? It's not right. Yeah, I know no such thing. Let's not pretend like I know things. What did we not kill or not hit the button? Oh, just this quest?
It does have an anchor, a Strahd's protection. D-door teleport will not function.
Damn it. Yeah, I did not know that. Act like I know something one more time, and you're gonna get tickled. Do I have the original Ravenloft module? From Pen and Paper Land? I don't think so. I was never the world's biggest Ravenloft fan. I'm not like a horror monster guy. Alright, so now I think we can go back up this way and run back out. Behind me on the shelf question. Yeah, no, I don't have the original Ravenloft back there. Oh, speaking of which, sorry guys. I've been in full windowed mode since before Jerry logged off. I was watching him stream and I figured I'd show you guys that I was finishing watching Jerry stream. I really need to just like send him a message and see if he can be like, so let's go raid Samius's channel when he signs off. Ooh, some damages. Did my damn hireling die again? No, that's Ellery. I watched him use some commands. I mean, I was in the chat.
I fell in a hole.
You're gonna have to run back around. I'm probably gonna fall in the hole too in a minute. You gotta get this mag. Oh, nope, fell in the hole. Don't forget to pick up those keys. Oh, Abishai's, you so fine. Abishai's, you so fine, you blow my shine. Abishai's.
Why is an Orthon stuck in the wall?
I mean, why is anyone anywhere, really?
I suppose that's fair. Oh, I fell in a hole. Why is there so many holes in here?
This is a very religious quest.
It's holy?
It's holy.
I don't know, I'm just gonna run off this way and we'll see what happens.
Come towards me, shoot, not that way. There's nothing that way. Just don't fall down that hole again.
Ah!
Alright, well, you're a little ways away from that hole. Basically, like, right there's that hole. There we go.
I fell in the hole.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
I tried to jump over it, but apparently I don't jump. White fighters can't jump.
Oh,
Gonna be my new book.
I have a friend that says my Lanta. I think I may have to try to pick up that phrase.
Is there like no chat going on in Twitch at all? Or is it just my chat being lagged out?
There's a little bit, but not a ton.
Let me refresh them. Because I haven't seen anything in like an hour. Hey, I made it.
Alright. About times. Let's go. Oh, I guess we have to actually do some murderating down here first. Poor Ellery.
I think she quit.
At least my Ellery's got some extra hit points. I mean, not a lot of extra hit points, don't get me wrong, but...
Aw, I got neg leveled.
How many?
0.
Okay, well... I guess it doesn't matter, my scrolls are, restore all the levels. Shield spell wore off. Yeah, that's been a real problem. That was a real problem last life in particular as well for me. It happened a ton with the dog. Which is actually generally fine. I tried super hard to make that dog viable. And Shu, like, picked up the purple key with the vengeance.
Shu has all the keys.
You're the key master. If only we can find you a gatekeeper.
I have 5 keys.
I mean, to be fair, you how many kids? Like 7?
Don't judge me.
I feel like you've been the key master more than once.
I've only got 5.
Okay.
1 for each key.
So we have a choice here. I can try to talk to these guys and see if we can't just like roleplay them a gone, which we did. Now I believe if we go up here, because you had that jeweled key, we can go to that last room and we can kill this chick.
Where we couldn't before.
That's right. So I feel like I must have done this quest on Reaper last time. I was getting rickety wrecked right here, son. I had to use the heck out of that shrine just to stay alive. Are you like, did you find a bad guy to kill? Look at you, you did. So proud of you. Alright, come here, my hero. Go take a siesta. What are you doing? Go shrine at that shrine over there. Nice. You're actually gonna get through the shrining process? He did it! He completed a shrining cycle. So proud of him.
Don't just tell me very well. Sit down and use it.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll be over here by the next part of the quest. I hear him just emphatically typing over there. Sure, we're losing people waiting for you to like shrine and get over here.
Raw. Wasn't me.
Yeah, I can adjust my oh, never mind. I guess it's up to you to heal me right now. Went ahead and raged to get the extra DPS in. Roar! You were hoping to watch. What were you hoping to watch? The stream? This chest was bad. That chest was bad and should feel bad. Alright. Back down to the party room.
To the party room.
To the party room.
Woot
Oh,
woot.
you're hoping I watch Shoe Stream? Yeah, Shoe Stream's
There was some technical issues this morning.
Oh, was there?
I was connected to Chicago, and for some reason it was only broadcasting to mobile devices. So I was watching on my mobile to make sure that it was working, and it looked like it was working, but it wasn't working in Chrome or Firefox.
You know, I
had to like disconnect and reconnect to the Canadian server instead.
Alright, 2-minute head start. I didn't feel like killing this guy. What the shit? What did you do?
I don't know. Told him to pound sand, I guess.
That's fine. Just kill him. I just didn't expect it. I've never actually had to fight this. I've always just told this guy, alright, you have a 2-minute head start. And he just left. I guess it did give us an extra 1,000 XP.
Ooh, Deathblock Bracers of Con 6.
I literally think I picked this up last time, so here you go, Shu.
Picked what up?
That docent.
Oh, I got a docent and a repeating heavy crossbow.
Yeah, that's the docent I kicked towards you.
Do you want?
No, I have this heavy crossbow. Oh, well, actually, I take it back. I would take it, but it is bound to account, so if you want to use it, it's not bound to character, so...
Could care less. If you want it, you can have it.
I'll take it then. I do use repeaters probably more than you do. In general. A lot of my lives tend to... And now I have the heavy and the heavy repeater. Crossbow collection.
You had the blue key. How
I did
dare
have the
you?
blue key. I told you I had the blue key.
That's alright, I have all the other keys.
You did. You did, son.
Okay, so now where do I have to run to?
Back to the bar.
Back to the bar.
Back to the bar. We're all
Mid-level 14 shield. I'll take the shield.
step outside. Figure out where we actually have to go. This is the one that, the area that kind of messed me up, I think. Alright, so Zygmunt Kozloff is next to Argan's Loft. Alright, did you get that? You're going to Argan's Sloth.
Am I?
Yeah, so go to the bar. Teleport to Argan's Sloth. And I'll be right back. I cannot stand to have a letter on my thing. This icon drives me crazy.
Heroic treasure vendor.
Also, if Shu is going to continuously try to get me killed, I'm going to redo my shit puffs. Here's a murder! Danielle and me too. You're a murderer too? Or does Shu try to kill you? Is that what you're trying to say? Alright.
There's a hireling vendor here?
Probably.
Level 12, 11 and 12 hirelings. Anything special?
I doubt it. Well, no, I haven't purchased any of them, so...
Nothing special.
Alright, and before we get started on this next quest, I'm going to make...
Where am I going?
The one that starts with an A?
Amber Temple?
No, is there another A?
Argi Volstolt?
Yes, that one. Oh yeah, I hate having... In-game mail drives me nuts. Alright, I'm gonna make Tink Tink. I'll be right back.
Why don't you deliver it yourself? Fine. I'll give the skull to Vladimir and try to convince him to lay the beacon. Hey, I have mail. You go make her thinking. Yeah, baby. Oh, I got broken gear. I should have fixed that, I guess.
No, they want to give me a VIP reward that I would appreciate. Let me check my mailbox. Any public zone.
Like they have in Lotro? VIPs can check their mail anywhere?
Well, it doesn't have, I don't necessarily need it to be anywhere, but any public zone.
In Lotro, it's anywhere. You can do it in a quest if you want to.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem in DDO. But short of that, yes. Alright, did you already zerg into the quest?
Shit, I'm half done with the quest!
Yeah, you are. Bowl of water.
I'm putting it in the microwave.
And why?
And turning the microwave on for 6 minutes so I can make my ramen noodle soup.
Oh, okay.
Because that's how I roll. Ramen in the nucleator.
I mean, that's fine.
Okay, so...
I need to talk with this dude, and this dude is... behind this locked door, which needs 3 levers pulled. So we gotta run around and find 3 levers, Shu.
Lever to beaver?
Yes, exactement.
Hey, there's a door here. Charge. Wait, maybe I shouldn't charge.
I thought you were charging.
Okay.
4 pony! I apologize. I've been getting like more sleep than my wife, but not much more.
It's cold in here.
Is it? Baby, it's cold in here. There's a note.
Hey, I sense a hidden door.
Yeah? Over here?
Somewhere in here. I would assume it would be there. There's a blood stain on the floor. And things to break.
What about this pointy-eared girl on the floor?
He's not my type.
He's got pointy ears. Of course he's your type.
No, I like dwarves.
Wow.
Short and stout.
Who wouldn't?
Bloodstains.
Alright, I'm gonna continue going this way. Finally got a character on Salona, but you're far, far ahead of me. Well, it'll probably take me another...
You wait a week and we'll be back down there to level 1. Be fine.
I'll say probably a week and a half, I think. Let's see, today's what, the 14th? So I would assume by the end of the month I'll be TRing. It really depends on how smooth things go here pretty soon.
I am afraid.
Are you petrified?
Yes I am.
Nice.
Oh
Come
no,
here,
it's
beast
rats.
mark mother trucker.
It's okay, I got these rats.
Okay, good.
Hey, there's a tarnished key.
I think I got it. Maybe not. You may have shoot it from me.
I wonder what it goes to. Oh no, it's a mirror.
You're like the best at getting completely surrounded. You know that, right?
That's okay. Makes my cleave work better.
I guess that's true. Oh, great. I mean, spam now like crazy. To check work email or work.
Why is this
Facebook
archer
message.
shooting me? Trip. I mean, I can't trip a ghost. What the heck?
Oh my god!
game
If only
is this
gravity
anyway?
would work on them.
Right? Hey, it's a mirror.
Yeah, I assume Todd will be in today, but I don't know. Say go gadget phone.
I'm guessing we have to turn these mirrors a certain way.
At some point. I don't think we need to worry about. Well, I mean, we can worry about it now, but. Wow, is my hireling actually healing me this quest? That would be awesome.
That's not allowed.
Alright, I found a lever, Shoe.
Lever to beaver.
Right, so eventually we get a skull. And we put the skull over there in this cage, and light shines out of it.
Cool.
But before we can do that, we have to get 2 more levers pulled. And then go talk to this old dude. This is the infight, right? Yeah, that's the infight. That's the infight.
Let's do it.
I don't think we can go in there yet.
I'm in there. I think. There's
Is there
some bats up here.
a bunch of flying things?
Yep.
Alright, well, then you're there. There's a chest here on this side of the wall. Dodged. Hello, creeper! Sneaking up behind me like that, touching my bum? You are a creeper. Alright, let's see. We found a switch. Probably be a switch over here.
Mother of Pain, huh?
Mother of Pain.
Sounds like it could be fun.
I mean, aren't all mothers mothers of pains? I mean, look at your kids. You probably love them, but I bet they can be a pain. But damn it, Samus. Why do you have to be so factual? You're so dead.
Huh?
He's living.
Killed her.
Alright.
Now I just gotta jump up and kill these harpies that are flying up high and I can't hit them.
Just swing your weapon really fast, give them a cold.
I can hit them, I just have to jump to do it.
But I thought you couldn't do that because you were a white plate well wearing.
And then there's a whole bunch up there that I can't do that to. Okay, so let me switch to my bow.
So we got this one and this one, so we need the last one. Oh, rats.
Okay, there we go. So this might be a little bit slow.
That's fine. That'll give me a chance to finish the rest of the quest.
I should get some more arrows sometime.
Talked to Jerry once, and I guess. Have you ever heard the reason why they sell arrows in the DDO store?
No.
Apparently, there is at least one person who only buys arrows from the DDO store, and not just a couple of arrows.
But
like,
why?
Just where that person has always gotten their arrows from. And so I think Jerry told me that he tracked him down, or they tracked him down to make sure that they realized that there are in fact arrows in the game.
In game?
Yeah, in game.
For free?
I mean, basically free, right? And I guess The guy was like, yeah, I know, they're just way more convenient to get them through the DDO store. So that's why we have arrows in the DDO store. So, you too can get arrows out of the DDO store.
I could. But I'd rather save my turbine points for more important things.
I mean, you're gonna be saving them turbine points for a long time. I don't know if you can spend them anymore.
You can.
Yeah, turbine points?
Yep.
Ah, where's this last lever? Dang it.
I have it up here.
No, you don't. Ah, it's this way.
Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo.
It's not that way. It's not that way. Dang it.
What if I can't use the chest? Okay, so
Now you have to solve the puzzle, which means you have to have the light on. Where am I missing this bloody lever at? You got the bottom switch. Are we sure I didn't get all the levers? I'm not sure I got any levers now. Let's just be really clear. I'm definitely having a senior moment here.
okay, I solved the puzzle.
Oh, never mind. I actually did open all the levers. Okay, so
where am I going now?
back at the very beginning of the quest, there was a door that was locked by 3 levers.
Coming down my staircase now.
Star Command by Sircon on Fitus OST. Star Command by Zircon. So, the issue with this service is I have no... Well, I can vote a song up or down to get it to come up more often or less often. And other than that, I don't really think I can do much about it. Guy with the key for light is middle basement. Oh, we'll find it. I'll get this. Ooh, completely apologize. I should have taken a Ninja Red.
Siesta?
It would have been nice to have a siesta too, but through our oil company, we ordered this stuff called Ninja Red Nitro, which is like their version of the 7-hour energy drink or 5-hour energy drink or whatever. It's actually very good.
Through your oil company, right?
Yeah, through my oil company.
Find a way to open the museum to continue. So,
again, back to the beginning. So where Ellery is, and then go up the staircase, and then go south.
just clearing all the stuff.
That's fine.
Relay crystal. Up the staircase and south.
Why would you help? Why would I help you? Well, I came to your house. I broke all your things.
Do I go through the door or through the lights? The 3 crystal lights.
3 crystal lights is where I'm at.
Hey, there's a scroll rack here. I got a singed shorewood. How fancy.
Then where my hireling is parked, there's like a weird jump through. Secret door, secret door.
Found some spiders.
Did ya? Did ya now? Dang it. I saw that secret door when I ran past it, but I didn't think to actually look at it. Hey, Beefs. Must be, lunchtime? Well, if you start at 7, oh, you might be off by now. Find a new way to light the beacon! Alright. You little bastards. Hey, quit the heels. Late lunch. Oh, Beef is here to rescue me. Whew, I'm getting hot again.
You're always hot. What are you talking about?
I know. Yeah, I saw it yesterday, and then I didn't say anything because I couldn't confirm the story. And then people brought it up yesterday in last night's stream, and I don't know, man. Very few people do I get worked up on when they pass.
Hey, it's a mysterious remnant.
There are fragments.
First one I've seen all day. Anything over here I need to collect?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Chests.
I think that's basically it.
Bags of gold.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Breakables.
Over here where I'm at on the map right now, there's a staircase down. I'll leave my hireling. But I try to look on the upside of people, like, so Stephen Hawking's in particular, he lived a much longer life than his illness normally would allow. And he had a couple of wives, and...
Hey, there's a chest over here. Sapphire of Defense +8.
Was it still locked when you got there?
Nope. You'd already looted it.
Alright, well then I take it back. There was totally a chest over there, Shu.
And it had a blue Sapphire Defense, man. Good stuff. And there's a crude altar. Wow. Ceramic bowl, man. That's important. You lit the beacon without me.
I did. You solved the puzzle without me. So in that room...
I didn't solve it. It wasn't... Okay, let's go.
In that room is the inn chest also.
Which room was that?
The room with the harpies.
I don't know where that is.
You see where I'm at on the map right now?
Nope.
Can you
I
look
think
at
I'm
the
running
map?
that way.
Go back to the beginning. Go down the staircase and basically work your way straight.
I see all these mirrors, but I don't see any lights going through them.
Alright, now south. Alright, you're good now. You'll figure it out. You're a big boy. So, again,
all the pretty girls.
I
Did you kill the harpy?
You did kill the harpy, remember?
There was one left.
Oh.
She was at like 20% health.
Looks like 2 left to me.
I ran out of arrows.
Ah.
There was only one when I left. She had like, I ran out of arrows. She had 2% health left.
Alright, well, I killed it. Both of them.
Oh. So I probably didn't need to light those. Barovian dart.
Alright, I already have a dart. And actually, you know what? Those will never run out of arrows, my friend.
Good point.
I wish the knife fighter worked on darts. I really like darts.
You could propose that.
They're already going to change things around. I guess there's some weird loopholes where people are getting through with not just daggers.
Okay, so where's the rest of the documents?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I already left. So, Shu, are you interested in a +5 Vorpal Great Club of Assassinate 4?
Nope.
But dude, look at all the brains you'll be able to scramble with this Great Club. This weapon is
clubs.
very hilarious.
I get all my power from holding a shield, so I can't use a two-handed weapon.
What about next life when you're scrambling brains with your Great Club?
I won't have a next life. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's probably true. You know, I might just take it just for no other reason than to link it to people. My brain scrambler! I wish you could name things now.
I thought that they were going to bring that, and there were some items on Lemania at one time that you could rename or something.
Yeah, there was a little window.
I think they abandoned it. Because I don't remember seeing it going to live, but I do remember seeing it on Lemania once. Which is a shame, because I would start making all kinds of boots to sell.
Boots?
Well, yeah, I'm shoemaker. I'd have to make shoes, wouldn't I?
I see. I see what you did there.
That's right. That's what I did. Here's the question of the day.
Okay.
What is your favorite flavor of ramen noodle?
Probably chicken, because you can do everything with it. Alright, we're going back to Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Party 6 belts of jump 12.
Okay, I'm gonna blow my honker. Be right back.
Focus 14, goggle of deadly 4. I'll take that. So I'm guessing I'll have to slash death to get there.
Maybe. Which inn did you? Yeah, probably. Until now, Shoemaker Scooty Booties. $49.99. Can you from A to B quicker than lickety split?
Okay, let me go back to the airship.
Okay. Alright, you going back to the airship? Me too! Yep.
I can't wait for update 38. They're gonna fix the bug so that when you hit the recall button in the land of Barovia, it will take you back to the most recent tavern that you were in.
Yeah, I think that Low Beef said that was working correctly, and then they broke it somehow. I don't want to put words in his mouth that he broke it, or they broke it, but he remembers it working correctly and then not working. He was like, no, you're crazy. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it works this way.
Apparently that mail that I got was for rank of noted for the new favor.
Yep, you are favorable, my son. Alrighty, let's see.
Repair my stuff.
I was going to say earlier about ramen noodles. So, what I do with it is I had actually watched a video by Auntie Faye, who is a YouTuber, but her name's not actually Auntie Faye. Her name is actually, or her YouTube channel is actually, let me see if I can pull it up here. Felicia Odell Auntie Faye.
I need to get me a new hireling.
I was going to suggest it. And in this video, if you look back at her videos,
while I'm at it.
Shrimp ramen with hot sauce and peanut butter. It's like cheap pan Thai. Probably not too far off the track. One of her older videos, I cannot tell you how old, to be fair.
Pretty old.
It is probably pretty old. It was...
Which hireling do you have?
Flagon Morin.
Alright, so then I'll get a Miranda.
Okay. But she basically shows a good way to like spice up ramen noodles.
For any occasion.
Kinda. Is this it? How to feed a bunch of people with $3. I bet this is it, actually. You know what? This is actually the video. So this video right here, and I will link it as well, to be specific, kind of showed me that there's a lot more flexibility with ramen noodles than I may have originally thought. And ever since then, I've been making stuff in this kind of theme. Because I'm a fat person, that means I like cheese. So I like my ramen noodles with some cheese and like some meats. So is there a teleporter here to Castle Ravenloft that's different? Ah, the servants' quarters at Castle Ravenloft.
Pick up my Great Cleave. And my Greater Weapon Specialization.
See, I think if you just take the straight up teleporter to Ravenloft, the Castle Ravenloft, you'll appear over here and you can run there. Or if you go to the Blue Inn, you can teleport to the servants' quarters of Castle Ravenloft and you'll appear right where you want to be. For you.
Alright. Time to head to House Tarasco. I don't think level 12 gave me any more gear. $13. Oh. Oh, those are swapping gloves. 13, 13. 14, 14, 14. Okay.
So apparently it's spring break for a couple of the colleges out there right now, which seems early to me. And some of the people I follow on Twitter now are posting their spring break pictures. I've never had a spring break. I never, like, that's a cost that I never felt like it was worth it to me. But I will say, it looks like they're having a good time.
Alright, so where am I heading?
The servants area of Castle Ravenloft. If you go to the Blue Tavern, I think you can teleport straight there. If you go to the first cavern, you can still just teleport to Castle Ravenloft and run around. Beef says, yep, it's spring break in my district. Like I said, I've never gone on like a Randy college spring break. I've known some people that have done it, but by the time I went to college and got to the point where I felt like I wanted to do that, I was already married and had the kids, so there was no getting Randy at spring break for me.
Well, there is. It's different.
Yeah, that's true. It's fair. Alright, so remember where we ran up... Last time we were in here, we found that secret door.
I suppose I should bring my hireling.
I mean, you might want him.
She is pretty. Awesome.
Oh, so pretty.
Hey, it's a pile of rubble. No, I don't remember where we went at all.
Okay. So, okay, excellent. Hopefully this will remind you of some, like, the basics here.
Hey, there's a secret door here.
Right. Beside the mirror. And then there's the box over here. A secret hiding place with lots of journal entries to reach you.
Yeah, I don't care to read those.
Okay. I don't know if that had to be clicked through or not. They're killing your redhead. You gotta protect redheads at the cost of pretty much everybody else.
She'll protect herself. She's a good girl. She's one of the better hirelings, in my opinion.
So we want to go up topsies. You need to investigate the top of the South Tower.
Okay.
And this is the North Tower. But
So
if
we climb up to the top of here and then we jump across?
Something like that.
Why are all these things shooting me? Not like I'm zerging past them or anything.
I mean, maybe that's a little bit involved.
No. I can't go to the top. It's blocked.
Let's see, which floor is this? Do you see the fourth floor?
I see level 3, Rooms of Weeping. I'm guessing it's just above that?
No, let's try that one. Rooms of Weeping. One of these, you kind of like get a ninja around a little bit and do some stuff. I don't remember which floor.
Do stuff.
Yeah. Alright, excellent. So, this is the... I forget what it is on the map. This is the study. This is one of the places we didn't go last time. There's all sorts of collectibles in here.
I loves me some collectibles.
Including...
I wonder what's at the top of this ladder. Can't go up
nothing.
it.
If you go behind
It's
the fireplace,
there's a
there's
pile
a
of gold.
secret door. And another secret door. I believe this is the end.
This is the end?
We got some stuff to go to. Are you at Raven at the door? Yes, I think. Yeah, Raven at the door.
My hireling senses a hidden door.
Yeah, so at some point... At some point we get a potion. I think this is the thing
shrine?
that we... Well, but we get a thing and we go up here and we can teleport to the thing.
Awesome.
Alright. So now we want to go to the south stairs.
Are those in the south?
I mean, I would assume so. But I'm not 100% sure where they're at, because I feel like this room doesn't have... Oh, maybe in here? Yes, I found the tower stairs. Look at us.
There's a cake here, but I can't interact with it.
A cake?
And all of these tables are breaking themselves.
Oh, what did you do?
There's a Strahd's hate thing here.
Yeah, true scene?
I do not. But I can see the eyes floating.
Whatever it is, it's not a ghost. Thanks for not changing weapons.
Killed it. It's still here, by the way.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, so over here is the door.
It's a door. Tower to the south stairs.
Tower to the south stairs. Doing it all day long. Did you already zerg up the stairs already?
Hmm?
I didn't even get through the loading screen and your hireling was like shooting up the stairs. Making me think that you had already zerged past me.
She's a zerger like that.
No, it's fine. I'll kill all these things.
She learned it from me.
Alright, and then in
Level 4.
here... That's where the picture was and the big hole in the floor.
A holy floor?
So then there's a shrine over here. Not that we probably need it.
Who are you? I have some questions.
Who?
I'm looking for the top of the South Tower. I'm looking for a friend. I have another question. What do you do here? Tell me about him. I can see he weighs on you.
Oh my goodness, I don't
You
know
don't
what
have
you're
anything
talking
else
about.
to say to me? Leave me be? Hey. The adventure is back. Hey, there's a hidden door over here.
Yes, there is. And that's where the hags were last time, but I don't think there's anything in there now.
There's a couple Barovian witches. Or 6.
Kills them.
We're all gonna die.
Not me. Alright, yeah. Do I have to come back and save you?
Yes, save me, Samius.
Woo, now we're all sick.
Is there a shrine over here somewhere?
Also.
There's a tower over here. That's not what I want.
Wasn't there a shrine literally right by the secret door that you just did?
It shows one on the map, but I don't...
It's
oh, yeah.
literally right here.
Yeah, there is. So, why didn't she use it? What a noob.
She wanted you to rescue her. Alright, so back this direction.
Save me, Samius! Save me!
Up the staircase. Woo.
Can you just summon me up there? I don't want to run. My feet hurt.
Nope. I'll throw you down a
I
rope.
have a headache.
I don't want to hear about headaches right now.
Are you getting a headache, Samius?
I may have a mild headache right now.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. The show must go on.
The shoe must go on. The other foot.
For shoe.
It's just an empty room. The door is locked. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm going up.
Sounds like you. Sounds like a great plan.
Supposed to go to the top anyway, right?
I don't think so. I think we want to go in there. You are being chased by many animated weapons, my friend.
Am I?
Yes.
You open that door yet?
No, we have to kill the animated weapons first.
Well, I wish they wouldn't have run off then. Makes it so much harder to kill them.
Surprise, surprise. When their target feels like taken off, they chase it.
I see cats. Yes.
If you were Alf, you would see dinner.
Why would you assume that I don't see dinner?
Trying not to be racist, trying not to be racist.
Hey. I know where Melmark is, okay?
I don't know.
Just a heads up, the stream on Twitch reads as offline. I'm watching it. Unless you're talking about the host on DDO stream. Which will make sure that it's working. It says it's already being hosted.
Yeah, everything should be working. Who says it's not working on
Red joints? Well, let's try unhosting it. And then rehosting it. Let's see if that fixes it.
I haven't... Did he send you a tell or something?
No, he's talking in DDO stream chat.
Oh, okay. I'm not...
I have both of them up.
I don't have both of them up. Alright, so clicking...
Okay, so I had to unhost and rehost.
Alright.
Just back for the treasure, as my little friend Jeets would say. That sounds like me.
That's fine. Just say whatever you want to say.
Oh, adventurers. Such a greedy bunch you are. Reminds me of a little bird I met recently. Always looking for shiny things. What birdie would that be?
The guy that we're looking for. Well, I stood up here because you were down there being, like, all scary.
There we go. You gonna take out the Infernal Pack?
I figured we would both concentrate on one and then kill the other one.
I'm just gonna stand here and dance.
Oh, we should all dance.
Yes, I love healing the methods. Read the first note. Yeah, I don't care. Just give me the vials. Aw, Miranda died. What good are you, Flaggin? Floggin'?
He was being a backup.
He was way back up.
He was, I forgot that he was there. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan of the build, right? Hopefully the crits will be real good. Alright. So...
Can we kill these cats?
We can try, I guess?
No. Useless cats. Okay, so I have this key. What does that go to?
To the prison.
Prison,
So-
that sounds like it's at the bottom.
It is. Remember we went all the way to, like, the dungeon last time? In the south staircase?
Fine, I'll go to the bottom. Miranda's already down there waiting on me. Such a Zerger.
Basement. There's a dungeon somewhere. Alright, so now we're in the south tower thing. We can go all the way down this.
All the way down. All the way to the bottom.
All the way to the bottom. Doing it all day long. Falling to the bottom. Always gonna make it. Oh, switch weapons. I have quick draw. Switch to bloody weapons when I click the weapon switching. Why?
You're acting like that's frustrating that it doesn't work.
It would not bother me if it didn't happen every bloody time. Click
To the
button.
dungeons.
To the dungeons. Alright, we have to be careful. Because you only get one key, and it's a use it and burn it. And the guy is on... I think he's on this side. Alright, well, I was able to target a chest. So use the key over here.
Ramen. Where'd you go anyway?
To the inside the dungeons and to this side.
I see levers.
I hope this was correct.
That thing looks scary. I'm not gonna let it out.
This guy, really? This guy's like spending all of his times in the jail. And he's like, your corpse will make Strahd happy. I'm like, dude, you just spent like, God only knows how long in this jail. You really, I'm gonna let you go. And you're gonna be like this?
What's up with all these golems anyway?
There be golems. Man, I hope we get the right direction. You see the kid?
I see Karina.
Do you see
Sister
Jesper?
of Strahd. I see a red name.
Alright, well, I have a feeling I picked poorly. Oh no, we picked correctly. Would you like a Barovian Morning Star for future things?
Ooh, a face cloak. That looks nice.
Oh yeah, the face cloak is sweet. Welcome, Ritz.
Morningstar, huh? I have no use for Morningstar.
Ever?
Ever.
Okay. I like Morning Stars. Alright, and you rescued the kid.
You are saved!
So now, really, we just, we can just leave.
Hey, it's a mysterious remnant poop. Oh, you let the evil thing out. The scary thing. Hey, there's another lock over here.
Yeah, the key's a one-shot.
Teleport trap.
Oh shit, I do not know where you went.
I hit a teleport trap.
I see that. Do you have any idea where you are?
Nope.
You are in that, in the thing. Oh, sweet.
So
I
now,
didn't know that you could do that.
so now I can let you in.
Wow. I've always just disabled those traps because I'm, so I always take a rogue, so I've never hit that trap before. For any of those traps and actually teleported into the dungeons.
Hey, fragrant Drowshed.
People are like, oh lord. I'm not sure what people are oh lording. But I've always disabled those traps. Because I have a high spot, because I have no freaking clue where anything is. There's another one.
Yep, there is.
Well, apparently I took it.
Where did it take you?
Into one of the...
On the other side?
Yeah, one of the traps. Or one of the... One of the kidneys. One of the cells.
This is a big empty room. Not a lot in here.
Strahd gets to sit up there and watch people get tickled. I mean, that's what happens in that room, for sure.
Tickling? I love tickling.
Yeah, not the good kind of tickling.
Aww.
Bad tickling. With metal feathers. Alright, so now we want to go up to...
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
We want to go to, I think the third floor?
Basement level?
Not basement level.
Cute girl level? Yeah, that just says door.
I don't think it's it. I think that's the ground floor.
We've been here before.
Yes, we were here not that long ago. So go past the next one, because that's the second floor.
I don't remember it.
I know.
If it wasn't for the fog of war, I wouldn't know I've been there before.
And then, level 3 rooms of weeping.
Weeping.
Strahd is an emotional guy, and he just cries in his study all the time. That's why they call him the rooms of weeping.
He's a little emo then, huh?
Wouldn't you be?
What do you mean, wouldn't I be?
You're the king of the vampires.
It I'm not.
King of the vampires. Oh, there's a teleport to the dungeons. What the shit?
There's a what?
There's somewhere. There's a thing that says to the dungeons.
To the dungeon.
Holy crap, there's a teleport straight to the dungeons in here. Alright.
That's cool. I opened a door with a couple hags if you want to kill them.
Sure?
I don't know.
Let me figure out where you went. Where are these
Where's
hags
this thing
at?
to the dungeon?
More souther? No, more norther?
North.
And more, the not righter. Lefter. West. No, south. More souther. Damn it, Shu.
This way?
No, come
Level
back
2.
into the study. It's an
Go to the
offshoot of the study.
But you told me to go this way.
No.
Hey, there's a hidden door here.
Whatever. You have fun. I'm gonna talk to these hags for a second. We're gonna have a pool party.
I'm not smart enough to search it out. Is there a shrine in there?
No.
Hireling could use a shrine.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we're ready to end the quest. Only reason I did this because you happened to discover a chest.
Did I? Did I discover it?
Yes, when you found those two hags, you discovered the chest.
I love hags. They're almost as cute as dwarves. There's a cabinet back here.
There is, in fact, a cabinet back there. So when you're ready, we're gonna go back to the fireplace. Remember how I said that's the end of the quest?
Nope. Hey, there's a door over here. I wonder where that goes.
Even I remember a little better than that. While we're waiting for Shu, I'll collect these piles of gold.
I already collected those.
I know.
Thank you.
And the places where you collected the pile of gold, go back to that. There it comes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you
What
don't.
gold? Shu, you're so exhausting. Okay, so I'm gonna give my hireling some more SPs.
Okay. I don't know how necessary it is, but okay. Welcome, Git. You know,
At least he doesn't sparkle.
I like the idea of vampires sparkling, to be honest. Makes it easier to figure out which ones are the bad ones. Hey, Shu. There's like literally a shrine right here, by the way.
Awesome.
Which your map on the Fog of War should like show you.
I can shrine up Ellery Thistledown so she can charge up Miranda some more.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say that. I sensed it.
Tra-la-la-la-la. Why am I swinging? For the fences.
Whew.
I need more popcorn. According to my phone, it's still snowing outside. I don't know how accurate that is. Stupid phone.
So, according to this, there was 100,000 non-citizens voting in Pennsylvania yesterday.
Really?
What the shit? Use hag potion to go through the wall or the door.
I already did that.
There you go, man. I found you the treasure room. Is it everything you wanted it to be?
Why do I hear Maroots or Iron Golems or
Gold
something?
room for days. Alright, I'm gonna go up top where the actual, like, fighting and stuff is.
If we stay down here long enough, will they kill each other?
I think it's your hireling that's trying to kill these guardians.
So if I stay down here long enough, will she kill them?
I don't think so. There's an awful lot of cloud kill fogs up here.
Looks like she's doing a pretty good job.
Well, I may have been up here for a minute. Wish I knew you're running here. I would have tried to get on earlier. I run these many times. I've gained a guild level and then some.
Yeah, baby, I killed it.
Loot the treasury.
Give me the gold. Would you like a light mace?
I have a light mace. I thought there was going to be 2 more sisters up here to kill.
We already killed them.
No, I meant in this room. I thought there were 2 more. Oh well.
Defeat the Sisters of Strahd, 2.
Yeah, there's 6 total or something. Hirelings generally die easily in there. Well, whatchamacallits? She's tough.
2 constructs.
Yeah, there wasn't any hags in there, just the constructs. I think there's one more quest, so we can probably get this chain done before we log off for the afternoon for sure. Might wrap up a little earlier than normal, and try to grab a nap. I'm so dead. About to go on a collecting filigrees just to undercut the prices on the auction house to bring them back to normal. So I don't know what it's like on prices on the auction house exactly, but I can tell you what it's like on prices of Magic the Gathering cards. The market remembers. The market always remembers. And if you were to put a bunch of collectibles on the auction house for under the current market value, that just means someone's going to buy them all and then relist them at current market value. Because the market remembers. Someone says, oh, look at this. I can make, 20% or whatever. So what you would have to do to actually effectively lower the price is you would have to list them directly under, because the auction house eats a certain percentage. So you'd have to list them at that certain the rehosting and that selling fee less than the current price. Wait till it stabilizes there, and then do it again and again, and slowly try to bring it back down. I think we're going to the Amber Temple. I'm not 100%, but I think so. Yes, I'm now 100%.
%150%. So what did you do to Titan so he couldn't connect to your voice channels last night?
I don't know. Everything was working fine, and he said he could still do it via his PC, but not his phone anymore.
That sounds like a setting issue on his end. I should probably bring in my hireling, shouldn't I?
I mean, you can do it there, you can do it in here. Maybe I'll just post them for free in the trade channel. So then somebody will take them, they'll be very grateful, and they will list them on the auction house for the new ridiculously overpriced thing and make even more profit. Again, unfortunately, the markets remember. That's just how it is.
That is how it is, and that is how it was.
Come with me! Madam Eve is over here.
Into the Amber Temple.
I finished Aeon Flux last night. It didn't end the way I was kind of hoping it was going to end, but it was so good. Alright, so this is I know you know this quest. Like, maybe not real well, but a little bit. This is the quest where you got to find all of the passwords to open the doors. I wonder if this is the clue to figure out which thing you want.
Probably. Land of Barovia.
I see a room, rest of vigilance, beds upon beds, 2 mysteries are concealed within. No, this doesn't do anything. That's just kind of talking about the end thing. Alright, well, screw it. Going.
I'm just gonna go fight.
Okay. Yartar. Everyone's going to Yartar. This song is very quiet. This is one of those quests that I would like to learn better, because it still takes me a long time to like fumble my way through this quest.
Hey, mysterious remnant. Yantar?
Yantar.
Hey, I opened the door.
Everybody's saying it, Yantar.
Hey, I opened another door.
Just a door opening fool, my friend.
I'm not going through either of those doors. I'm going to try to figure out where you went.
I fell down a hole.
You fell in a hole.
And now I have a superpower. My superpower is Dark Gift Azure Hala Howling Storm. Which, if I look at the wiki, what's the name of this quest? Sealed in Amber. I'm just gonna scroll down to the gifts. Is it above me?
Pretty much.
I may be down that hole.
Hey, it's an amber sarcophagus. The dark power within sleeps or is escaped.
Zrin Hala. The Howling Storm. Your fury will lash out at your foes with lightning and thunder. 15% electrical spell power. Woo, boys! Watch out for my electrical spell power.
Accept your gift. Swamp Bat's carelessness.
Seriously? Just die? Thanks.
Your ferocity in battle will feast on the souls of the slain, it said. Whatever that means.
Are you clicking the guys crazily? Is there a shoe ghost floating around? Is that what's happening? Oh no, there's a fragment over here. What did you get the thing? Did you find a thing that was lit?
I clicked on the sarcophagus, and it gave me... I'm not sure if it's a buff or a debuff.
What's the name of it?
Dark Gift of the Sky... Psycane, the Soul Hunger.
Alright, you get Vampirism on melee attacks.
Cool. I won't cry about that.
And you killed your little ghost? Oh, this is a different password. Alright. Yeah, you gotta run around, click all the doors. Where's
Ain't nothing in there.
No, I'm picking up a bad man. Or a good man, one of the two. This is the disabled shield guard. So this guy can come back to life if we find the right part, but I can never remember where that part is. And this like teleports us to the other side of the quest.
And there's a hidden door here.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. We completed the quest. So basically the quest is to run around and find that symbol of Ravenloft. There's an optional, which is like pretty sweet. But you have to like literally find all the doors.
Let's do it.
Oh my god. You've seen me do this before. You know that it is a nightmare.
I haven't watched you do this before. And I'm not afraid of bad dreams.
Okay. So yeah.
Who's this? Who's this guy? Rahadin.
Raha didn't.
My name is Swampat, and I've come to loot and pillage everything you got nailed down. My name is Pat Tisselmanoy, and I've come to seek knowledge and read a lot. I'm here to kill Strahd. Give me the gate key. The chief bootlicker of the Devil's Strahd. Nice to meet you. I beg your pardon, but what are those horrible wailing sounds around you? I'm here to put an end to your life. Prepare to fight. Yeah, that sounds good to me. As you were. Wimp. Alright, let's see here. We're all gonna die.
Oh, was that the wolf optional? Let's see if I can figure out where you're at.
There's some flaming skulls here.
There are flaming skulls everywhere, Shu. Did you go up the staircase?
I don't know where I went.
Were there stairs? Did you go up them?
I went up some, I went down some. I went forward. Just go forward.
Can I say there even make a good path even with randoms? It would be boss. Yeah,
Where'd you go? Oh, you went up, I went down.
Okay. I will find you, Shu.
Will you find me?
I don't. Probably not. I will try to find you. Yeah, this is a challenging...
Uh-oh, I'm blinded. Help me,
by
Miranda.
the lights.
Oh, I can see again.
You were... Wait, you were blind and now you can see again?
Yep. Hey, I found you.
Oh, did you? Or did I find you?
It's alright, I'll just take care of these flame skulls for you. They don't seem to hurt me any. I don't know what everybody's crying about them for. They don't, like, do any damage.
Gravity.
Whee! Watch out for that.
Gravity's the thing right there, yeah.
Floor kind of falls out.
Yeah, I would be pro trying to find a good path through this quest. I just don't know it well enough yet to be super confident in it. This is, I think, my third time doing the quest, and it's not the worst. It's definitely, in my opinion, better than Slavers, that's for sure.
I have a feeling this is going to be another one of those pit type quests that people are going to dislike it until they learn the map. Once you learn the map, it'll be really fun.
I think the problem is there's a lot of semi-randomness to it. Like the locations of where the symbol of Raven kind is. Where the passwords are. Stuff like that.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to remember how to get up there and turn those off.
I see a lever.
I think I can go straight this way, turn those off. Kit says, I run this quest all the time and drop some really nice loot. Yeah, I don't know anything about any loot.
Oh, so the thing with the flame skulls is the fact that they magic missile the crap out of everything.
Correct.
So they don't bother you if you have shield on.
I mean, they can hurt in other ways, but yeah, it's mostly the magic missiles. They're high on the magic missiles. They're also high on fireballs.
Respawn.
Little brother says, that loot. I don't think they respawn so much. The gypsy tells you basically where the... Okay. I guess when I read the gypsy message, I didn't see anything that was useful. That could just be that I didn't see what actually made it useful. Then I'm not sure what these levers do, but I always pull them.
Hey, I see a chest.
There's no harm in pulling all sorts of levers, right?
Levers are harmless.
I like Samus, don't pull levers.
Pull them all.
Alright, have you found anything with a second password yet?
I'm trying to figure out where you went.
So where I went was...
From the lever room. There you are.
Yeah, I'm in the big room now.
You
So
just jumped
what
off.
I did was I went through that door in the middle, and then I took the ladder up and double backed, and went to that thing in the middle and pulled all the levers, and now I'm back over here. You only need to pull the one directly to the right. Well, I pulled them all, mother trucker. Pulled them all. It opens the other chest location. Did you go down the thing, or just your hireling go down the thing? You must have
Didn't go down the thing at all.
Where your hireling bravely ran downstairs.
No, she got teleported back to me.
Okay.
Because I went through a door.
Door does not budge. You need yet another password. You want to
There's a
summon
door
her back
here.
up here? I'll have my guy heal her.
She'll rubber band in a second. Boom.
Thanks, I guess. Alright. What was down here? Nothing? Oh, there are more sarcophagi this way. Here we go. This thing? Alright, so this room we can't get to yet because we need the level 2 password.
There was a whole bunch of rooms that I opened the door to with a password that we had that I didn't check out because you fell down a hole way back at the beginning.
That's fine. Also, all the chests, including random chests, drop sentient kits. I assume that's on fancy mode. Alright, so basically this whole zone...
You have a thing following you.
Yeah, it's a Xantar. Or a level 2 password. Basically this whole wing seems to be level 2. Let's see.
Couple big werewolves here. That should be fun. Helwa the Red, huh?
Yeah, that's the named guy. Man, lots of sirens today. I'm looking forward to Remington coming home and telling me all about... We'll go down this way now. I'm looking forward to Remington coming home and telling me all about how school was like with the walkout.
Walkout, huh?
Yeah, there's the Florida kids organized a walkout for basically promoting gun control today. That's not what they say, but it is kind of what it is. And
well,
Remington's was telling me about it yesterday. I'm like, well, you planning on walking out? He goes, no. Okay. Hey, you found it. You found one of the passwords. I think that's, again, the reason why people don't like it. There's just so much randomness to this. Where those notes can be, where they might not be. I bet there's enough instances that you could figure it out, but... I know. I'm interested to see what school was like. I remember back when I was a kid, we had a walkout for some reason for at my high school. And the majority of the kids that walked out really had they didn't care about, well, they just, I don't know if they got suspended or not, but they didn't care about the reason that people were leaving. They just were like, woohoo, skip day at school, and they just left. What's kind of impressive about this one is, and I don't know how long this lasted, but at least when the paper ran their, or the radio station ran their article on it today, it looked like most of the kids were still there. They were just outside or whatever. So that was pretty impressive when they didn't just like go and leave. I was telling people last night that my nephew took part in a walkout to protest the treatment that the swim team got in Great Bend when they were basically assaulting. Hey, you want to open this chest?
I'll let you open it and then I'll loot it.
Some of the swimmers as part of their hazing process. So it can be a useful tool. Alright, so we have the tier 2.
So when you have more time, and you're not going to be taking a nap or whatever, I can run you through that thing. I love that quest. And there's a lot of rares in there. There's like 2 or 3 rares in there as well.
Yeah, I can mumble through most of this quest. I've done it a couple of times and gotten, I think, all the optionals and stuff. I don't know it so well that I can't. I can just zerg through it.
Well, I mean, you've got the werewolf, right? Then there's a skeleton. That's the one you get when you break all of those sarcophagi that are down the bottom of that ramp.
Right.
And then there's another one. He doesn't give you a chest, but he's just before you go in to hit the switch. The one I told you only need to pull the right one as soon as you walk through.
Right.
There's also another optional on a platform up above that where there's 2 chests that you can get. And all of those chests have a chance, if you're in Epic, to drop filigrees. And I think Sentience kits drop in both Heroic and Epic.
Yeah, one of these days I'll fiddle around with it in Epic, but I accept your gift.
Well, there's a total of like 11 chests in the whole quest.
I mean, it's a pretty long quest. Let's see. Now I picked up the Grave Worm. The Grave Worm is
don't know what floor you're on.
Plus 15 to
Lost
Joe.
track of you.
I feel like
There you
you're
are.
right behind me.
I mean, put it this way: when I run it by myself, it usually takes about an hour to do it all and get everything.
Oh, we just found the third password. And we're making really good time, actually.
Yeah, you can do it quicker, right? In a group. Because you could split the group and have people go different ways. But if you want like everything, it takes a little bit of time.
Why was that my bluster? What did I do now?
Like,
The
you know how to make the
Kingmaker.
you can make that iron golem fight for you, right?
I know there's a way if you get the thing. I've done it once before, but then he like immediately died.
He does pretty well in the end fight with for the optional chest.
Force of your spells will match your personality, it said. The dark gift of Norganas.
North. Gonis.
I got 2 buffs now. I got the dark gift of Psychane and the dark gift of Norganas. I'm guessing there's another one in here somewhere.
15 spell power is the newest one. And then I just got the Kingmaker, which gives me plus 4 charisma. One of these should be active. Nope.
Nah, none of them were. I'm guessing it's per person in a team. One person.
Yeah,
So once you got it, I don't get it.
correct. It is a plunder thing.
Okay, here's a door.
Huh, I thought we... there's
Can
only-
I open it?
Are there 4 passwords or is there 3 passwords? I thought there was 3.
There's
No.
3 in there.
We've got all 3 and there's some that we can't open yet, so
Well,
find
that
one more password.
that door is part of the in-fight stuff, I think.
Did you kill the lich?
Not yet. We haven't got
Yeah,
to that part yet.
If
We-
you go up to the lich,
Yeah, we'll go that
and
way in a little bit.
cast Restoration on him. He will give you the last password that you need.
You can also just like kill him and fall through the ground, right?
Well, you could still kill him, but you can get it. You can get experience twice if you cast Restoration first.
Okay.
So you cast Restoration, that gives him back his mind. Then
This
after
way,
you do
shoot.
that, you go break his phylactery, and then you kill him, and you get another more XP for that.
There's a lever over here.
You can pull levers if you want.
I did. I like pulling levers.
There's a hidden door, I think, in the back of that room too.
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
Pretty sure it goes up to where the lich is.
Yeah, it does. It goes to that in-fight slash...
There's actually another hidden door in here somewhere.
Yeah, there's another one. Oh, it's over here. This is that lich area, I think.
The snitch of the lich.
But yeah, if you're going for XP twice, or you're going for the XP, then cast Restoration on him first when you talk to him. And then, go through all the dialogue, and he'll give you the password that you need for the, for the library. And then you can go kill his break his phylactery and kill him, and you get more XP for that.
Can this chest be picked?
No, it
No.
opens in a little bit. Let me search again here.
Don't go in there yet. Don't go through that door yet.
Here, shoot, this way. This one guy before me. How about that one? No?
You have to go to the lich the other way. There's 2 ways to get to the lich.
We'll muster. We'll eventually screw up enough till we find it.
Dark gift of Raga.
There's the 4th password.
You will know how meaningless existence is, it said.
Yeah, that'll open that door now to the lich.
Alright, which one did you say? Zaraga? With a Y? True seeing question marks?
The Eye of Shadows will probably.
Yeah. Alright, so
Look
now
through the
story's
dimension
gonna
door.
happen. Let me go this way.
Yeah, there's no you don't have to do the you don't have to do this part yet. You could leave the D door there and it'll stay there until you do whatever else you want to do.
So there's one more password.
Yeah, it's probably Maverus. That's usually the last password for the library.
Let's see. Strahd's D-door.
There's a door here?
Yeah, that's the secret door that we came through.
Huh. Interesting. Once you put it up, you can't take it back down.
Yeah.
From the side.
You're gonna have to go around the other way to get to the lich.
Are you still trapped?
Yep. It's alright, I'll go through the D door.
Don't think that D-door is where you think it is.
Yeah, that D door just leads. It's part of the and you fight with Strahd. There's another way to the lich that you can go. And once you, like I said, once you do what I said, then he'll give you that password that she needs, and you won't have to go hunting it down.
I love how you think that either one of our goldfish brains has any idea. We're not missing Yantar. We have that one.
Also, right, remember if you pick up the symbol of Ravenkind, it ends the quest immediately. You
Yeah,
don't get the optional nothing.
Yeah, we successfully ended the quest already, so.
Like, I found out the hard way. I picked up the symbol of Ravenkind, and I couldn't do the Strahd fight at the end. So I got no name loot out of it after spending an hour in there.
Let's see, we picked up Ice and Hate. May actually be.
And if you want, you can tell people those buffs last after the quest too. So if they're going to go do another quest immediately afterwards, they'll have all of those buffs from the quest you're in now.
Inscrutable. +4 intelligence and +4 or 10 buff. That was actually useful. Lost Sam's Fury. Alright, I think if you kill the Fury without killing these dogs, you also get these dogs to come with you, I thought? Yeah.
You can heal the dogs.
Come on, doggies. Oh. And now I'm a Hound Whisperer.
I be trapped.
This is the appropriate way through that place. Back to the golem.
And,
that I
those
don't
dogs,
think we can
if you run
fix.
out of time, if you run them out of time, will turn on you and attack you.
That seems reasonable. Bring it on, poopies. Let's see, what's left? What's left? Up top, there are some kidneys this direction. Says the dogs.
Well, we have Yantar. That was the first password we got.
Yeah, I don't think you can not have that password.
So since I'm trapped in this room, I'm gonna get me another cup of coffee.
GG on Blades On. Got to go, Blades On. Talk to you later, maybe be on After Dark. Sounds good.
Did you
Sounds good.
Did you kill the mimic yet?
No.
Oh no, I'm out of sugar.
Really? There's a mimic there. You have to jump up towards it, and it drops the floor out from you, under you, and into another room.
Between the dogs and Shu making whatever that noise is, I can't hear you. The dogs are... Remington must be home. The dogs are going crazy.
I am making coffee. That was
You
a bag
are
of sugar.
crackling some paper.
I was
That
saying,
was a
just look up at the ceiling as you're running around. There's a mimic chest on the ceiling.
Look around at some point here. I feel like I have had the mimic do something before.
Usually,
Hey,
if
Human
you
Hunter.
jump up, the floor breaks out from under you, and then you can beat them up down in the treasure room.
Yeah, it's in that, usually in that second treasure room.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I haven't gotten to yet. You literally
That's,
sat down to shrine. Why did you not shrine? Crazy. Alright, I think we got the last password we needed. So let's see. Mavorus! Yeah, it took us this way. There's that special conversation with the sister. There's Shu. Okay. So if we go this way, Shu, we should be able to go and do this optional now. Mavorus! I guess I'll cast this on this guy. Whoop.
Now talk to the Lich and cast Restoration on him.
Yeah, I did that. He's all better.
Okay, now go open the secret door that's there and break his phylactery. You get XP for both.
Careful, Shu. There's a nasty trap right behind you.
His phylactery is the one that's in the left corner as soon as you walk through the door.
We killed him. We killed him.
Killed him dead.
Alright. Other than clicking
All
more
of
of the...
his pretties too.
the things or killing more of the stuff. I think that's it. So if we go back down through the secret passageway to the room where the storyline starts. Whew.
Now you can open that chest in there.
Now I have to try to keep Shu from dying. That's what I have to do. Ex-Paladin Lightbearer, my balls. Tell me again what vampire wants to be a Lightbearer? I'm the vampire of light. I burn myself.
Daywalker.
Daywalker. You got a comma.
Comma, chameleon. Anyway.
No, that song doesn't make any sense. Stop it.
but. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, I think that's it. I think. Oh no, there's we can go down here. Except. How did I do that?
I don't think my
How did we
ears
get
will
here?
ever unhear that song again.
How did we get here? How do we get? There we go. Front to here.
There's a couple chests up top there that I don't know how to get to.
There's still a room over here. This room is another treasure chest. Or treasure room. And up there's the mimic thingy. I'm not sure how to get there now.
Yeah, the mimic, you gotta go through, you go up the stairs and roam around up in there, and it'll bring you to the mimic chest as you're running around. Just look up, jump up at the mimic, and
Hello, Baba Yama. But yeah, I forgot, she runs around in here too. Bama Mama. There's another one.
Chest over here too.
Did you find it?
No, this is a different one, I think.
I thought there was one out here somewhere.
Oh, we got one in this room, but we missed the other one that was hiding in the corner.
I think that was because I killed one of those two names. Or that last name, Shu.
A whole bunch more witches over here.
I just pulled a Shadow Silk cloak, the cloak out of their last name. It's a really nice cloak for rogues.
I don't know. Oh, my bum.
You find your way up yet?
No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna let this mimic chest go. Like I said, I know that you get it. You basically walk right above this room in the top floor, and gravity just like kicks in and kicks you in the jimmies. But I don't know. I don't remember.
Might have found it.
And I'm getting sore. Well, get it. Loot it, son.
Well, I got knocked out of that floor. Whatever. I'm gonna finish out.
Alright. Me too. I think that should finish up this chain too, I think. Oh, man. Whew. And that'll probably wrap us up for the afternoon, most likely, pretty quickly. I'll be back for Samius After Dark tonight. Probably. I do have a magic. No, that's tomorrow. Never mind. I'll be here tonight. Tomorrow I have to run a magic tournament, so I'm not making promises about tomorrow when that stream will start, but there will be a stream tomorrow night as well. Oh, these things are poopy. Alright.
You should be able to talk to the person again to have them teleport you back to the tavern.
I mean, that would make sense.
That's bugged right now. Back to House J.
Which is fine, because you can teleport from House J to the thing, so...
Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know it's bugged. When you recall from after talking to this guy, it'll send you back. It's been sending people back to House J. Just post to fix it.
Yeah, it's supposedly on the mania right now with the fix.
Alright, so that's that chain. So next time we get a chance with Shu, we will come back and do part 4.
Feather falling boots. Awesome.
I think. I'm just gonna pop over here and check this level.
But I know most of these quests like absurdly well because I've run them way too many times. So like, if you need, I can help you sometime or another.
Yeah, we've kind of... I mean, I got a rough idea of most of these quests. This is not the right one, though. So nice. What level are these?
They're not hard, right? But it's just like running, like when you run the one with the 3 sisters, the witch, bone grinder. Like, if you kill the oldest one, you know, before the younger 3, you don't get an end chest with loot in it. You just get a random loot chest, and that's the end of the quest.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
guess
all
I never
that's in
really
here?
noticed those kind of things.
And in epics, you know, if you do that, then you miss out on all the remnant chests too, because like on the epics, it usually drops at least 2 to 3 remnant chests out of the end fight, which is kind of nice too.
So what are these last 4 quests? Sunrise, Wrath of the Earth, Raven's Bane, and the Final Vintage.
They take you to... You go to the tower. If you go to the inn, the Bloodwater Inn, there's a... And the teleporter will take you to Van Richtenstein's Tower. There's 4 more quests in there. And the Esmeralda, who we met in the Castle Ravenloft invitation to dinner, is the person. And there's just 4 more quests.
And that's
Again,
the
they're
end of the
not
chain.
tough. What?
That's the end of the saga, and you need to do the whole saga in order to flag for the Strahd raid if you're going to do it.
I'm not going to screw on with it now. Now I'm actually going to try to take a nap and probably fail, and should go to the gym and probably fail, but we'll see what happens. Final thoughts, real quick. The build is basically working out as intended. We're creating fairly regularly. I still don't have a good way to figure out if it's actually doing the ×3 or just doing ×2. On the crits. And maybe one of these days what I should do is I should take a screenshot of something like this and send it to Jerry so he can see how misleading it is. It's probably part of the reason they need more QA guys to help fix problems like this. Like, there's no reason equipped weapons should be different than the detailed version of the equipped weapon. That should read basically the same. Excuse me. But ×3 critical of 45 is what? 15 points, so it's 130. Yeah, 135. So 135 plus my weapon dice of a D4 times 1.75. So we should be critting for at least, our minimum crit should be 100 and, let's call it 150. So I have to check that out and see if that's what we're getting. Also, probably going to put the Force Critical ritual on this Nightforge Stiletto. I don't know how many times we're going to use the Vishanti tree, but it's working out pretty well right now for like these odder kind of classes. The Vishanti tree could be something that goes real well if you want to do like a pure wizard Eldritch Knight as well. Although Eldritch Knight does kind of like having a shield. But you may not need it with this. Alright guys, thanks very much for hanging out. I appreciate you. And we'll see you guys around 10 o'clock tonight. Toodles. You guys can say goodbye if you want.
Peace, Samius.
And Shu must not be here. Alright, toodles.